Have you ever felt like there's just not enough time in a day? The day flies by and you don't have enough time to make prospecting calls and build your pipeline. Before you know it, you're in a situation where you have a dried up pipeline, not enough cash flow coming in, and you're getting nervous because you don't know where your next sale is going to come from. All this can be avoided. In this video, I'm going to give you some tips on time blocking and managing your day so you stay productive, keep your pipeline full, and avoid those high anxiety moments as a commission-only salesperson that we've all faced at some point. So let's dive right into it. My name is Chris with New Agent HQ. On this channel, we give you the tools that you need to be successful as a new agent. Before we get started, I do want to tell you about our Black Book of Real Estate Scripts. This is a script book that I put together that my own real estate team uses and I use when we prospect for listings. So inside, you're going to find different scripts for expired listings, old expired listings, for rent by owner, for sale by owner, and circle prospecting, just listed, just sold. So a lot of these scripts are designed to be low pressure, which I find personally works best in this market. Nobody wants to be high pressure sold. They want value and they want you to lead with a relationship. And these scripts are designed to do exactly that. So click the link down below and download your copy of it today. As a real estate agent, time is your secret weapon. You're either using it to leverage your business and become more successful and be more profitable, or it's burning away and it's making your business struggle, and you can be the bottleneck in your own business. Now, when we get busy as real estate agents and we start getting deals and we start working with clients, then oftentimes our schedules become really messy because clients want to see houses at certain times, you have certain appointments at certain times, and you just don't get enough time to prospect, and oftentimes it's chaotic. And if you do this long enough, you're going to be in a situation where you enter something called the real estate income roller coaster. Now, this is a really bad place to be, and I've been there myself. When I first started real estate, I was excited because I started with cold calling. I started with prospecting, and then I eventually gained some traction, got a book of business, and I started getting busy. But guess what? I spent all my time showing houses, writing offers, and doing all the day-to-day customer service things, and I quickly forgot about my prospecting. And what that led to was a situation where I closed quite a few deals in a month, and then it all went away. All the pipeline went away, and I had nothing to look back on. So I had to start all over again. And that's what happens to many agents is they don't time block, they don't take time blocking seriously, and before they know it, they get a lot of deals under contract, but they forget about prospecting, so once those deals close, then they have to start all over again, and then they have to dip into all that money that they made from closing those couple deals. So we want to avoid that. And the best way to do that is with prospecting. Now you might be saying, I don't have that much time to prospect. Well, the truth is you have more time than you think. What you need to do is you need to segment your calendar into red, yellow, and green. Things that are green can be moved around. Things that are yellow need to get done in that day, but they can kind of be moved around a little bit. Things that are red in your calendar have to get done at that specific time and date. So organize your calendar that way. And make sure that you take prospecting seriously. If you're going to prospect 3 or 4 days a week and you're going to block 2 to 3 hours a day to do that, then make sure that you make those activities yellow or red. I recommend red, but if you do want to make it a little bit more flexible, you can make them yellow. And what that means is you can get it done at any point in time of the day, but you have to get that time block done. So time blocking can be a game changer for your business because if you commit to prospecting on a consistent basis, then your business is going to grow. The more people you put into your funnel, the more conversations you have, and the more opportunities you give yourself, the bigger your business is going to get. And beyond that, the sharper your skills are going to get as an agent prospecting. So definitely spend the time to build a pipeline. Definitely spend the time to prospect. And it compounds. Even if you get 1% better every month or every 2 weeks, by the end of the year, you're going to be in a totally different predicament and you're going to be a much more skilled agent that has access to a much higher income. Now, once you have your daily habits under control and your time blocking, then you're going to want to pair this up with something that's going to be a leverage piece. Now, in business, leverage is basically the ability to do something quicker. Now, there was a quote out there, I think it goes along the lines of, give me a lever large enough and I'll be able to move the world. Now, with real estate, the only leverage that you really have is people and you have resources, and tools. Now, this resource that I'm going to recommend to you is going to help you get more done in a shorter amount of time. We use the REDX power dialer and we upload our leads into that power dialer, and it's able to power dial numbers and get done a lot of work in a shorter period of time. By doing this, this compresses all the efforts and makes things accelerate a lot quicker. Think about it. If you can call 100 leads in an hour versus 20 or 25, you're going to be way further ahead. Especially if you spend 2 or 3 hours a day doing this, you're going to compound your efforts way further, and you're going to start seeing results much quicker. Because think about it. It's going to take you much shorter period of time to get that person on the phone, have a good conversation, go through the objections, and it's just going to compress everything. Your success is going to be quicker. Your listing appointments are going to be quicker. Your conversations per day are going to be more. You're going to give yourself more at bats. This is the way to do it. So I would highly suggest you check out the REDX Power Dialer. It's pretty easy to use. I have a video on this channel of going through how to use it and how simple it is. And if you do want to add this tool to your business, I did get a $150 discount with REDX for our subscribers. So click the affiliate link down below to check that out. But power dialers can be a huge resource and a huge game changer if you're going to be prospecting on a consistent basis. The best way to look at it is you walking to a destination versus you getting a bicycle or a motorcycle and spending 2 hours walking versus 2 hours on that motorcycle or bicycle. You're going to be much further ahead. And if you compound that week by week, you're going to see much bigger results because that motorcycle might be halfway across the country, while if you're walking, you might only be a couple states in. So doing something like a power dialer can be a huge leverage piece, and it can be a big game changer in your business, especially if you're hand dialing numbers. That can be tough. I did it when I first started, but the way real estate tools are so affordable now, I highly recommend them. So all in all, if you want to be more productive and you want to get more listings, I would suggest combining both of these things. Get really strict about your time blocking, get a really good schedule in place for your prospecting, and then pair that with a leverage tool like a dialer. And then if you pair those two things together, you're going to see really great results. But if you skip out on one or the other, your results might not be as good. So if you like this kind of content and you're interested in learning more about real estate, smash the like button and subscribe. We're coming out with new content on a weekly basis where we share tips to help you grow your real estate business. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in to New Agent HQ. On this channel, we try to give you all the resources to be confident and successful as a new agent from day one. If you like this kind of content, smash the like button and subscribe, and be sure to check out this video here. I think you'll enjoy it.